Yeah, tough start to the game today, Maddie. You get down 3-0 and basically playing catch up. How tough was that first period to come back from?
Yeah, I think it was pretty tough, not only on the scoreboard but in the locker room. I think once we got into the room, we all said like that's not good enough and that's not who we want to be and how we want to play. So the hardest part was getting us all together, and we all knew when we came out in the second. I thought we came out way stronger, way faster, and playing more like ourselves.
Do you think the final 40 minutes were a lot better or more indicative than the first 20 of this team?
Oh, for sure. I think, like we said at the end of the game, I think we're all proud of how we still fought through all 60 minutes. I think the last four, obviously, it was nice to get another goal on the scoreboard, but I think if we can figure out a way to play that way through all 60 minutes, we'll have a lot of more success.
Talk about your goals.
Um, the first one I think came from a lot of pressure. I think we were told in my line to move our feet more. I think we have a lot of speed between me, Jill, and Clara, so using that to our advantage, and it ended up causing a turnover, and it just happened to go in. And then the second one, I honestly didn't even know it went in. I was kind of just trying to get it deep and change, and then ended up the girl kind of screened her own goalie.
Yeah. What lessons do you take from this weekend and how you apply them when you get back to action?
Yeah, I think, quick turnaround for next week against UNH, but taking like what we did well and putting it into next weekend and then figuring out our D zone, I think for sure, and just learning how we can play better as a unit.
Do you think the goalie change is more of a wake up call to you guys instead of what Sophie you giving up 3 goals?
Yeah, I don't like none of us blame Soph at all. Like that's on us. Like Soph keeps us in every game, I think, throughout all of her time here. I think it's more of we needed to get something going, and everything was changing on the bench, and that was just happened to be one of the things that changed.
How good is to have Tony back behind the bench? I mean,
Yeah, it's great having him back. Obviously, he's a great coach, and we're super grateful that he's here for us. And yeah, it's been good.